There's really only one way to get better at drawing, and that's to practice. But one way to hone your skills is to pick a subject and try and master it. So you might pick hands or figures and then keep drawing those until you get better and better. Sandra, what do you do to practice?
I'll often do just that. So I'll pick one subject and I'll just draw it over and over and over again in various different positions. I always find hands are really interesting to draw, and there's always a hand available, if not your own. You can just go online and use whatever image, but I always try and go for the trickiest shapes, and just so you can get the perspective really. And I just concentrate on that one subject over the whole page, and I've actually got pages and pages of my sketchbook which are full of one subject, and I'll show you some of those in a little while.
So do you shade these as well?
Sometimes I'll go back and shade them, and in fact sometimes the positions, particularly the one on the left at the top, you can see it doesn't really make a great deal of sense, but once the shading's on, that position will look more right than it actually does at the moment. But at the moment, for these just basic drawings, I'm just getting the shape, and it's a great way of warming up before you start serious drawing as well.
So what other sort of pages do you like to create when you're practicing?
Well, feet. That's another one. I've got pages and pages of feet, and that's another subject you can get in all sorts of weird positions. Noses, I've got eyes, whatever I fancy really. I mean, you've got to sort of keep it fresh, but I always think just when you don't know what to draw, especially, just pick a subject you just fancy and just keep drawing it over and over and over again, and you'll be surprised how quickly you'll improve.
Body parts then, sounds like.
So Sandra, I know you love drawing hands, so I thought I would be your hand model. So we'll start off with this one, good old thumbs up, and then this is a classic. And what about this one? Is that enough to keep you going?
Oh, easy peasy. Why not check out our previous videos, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss your Art Kick Sunday. Meanwhile, you can check out our podcast and find the creative challenges we have coming up at www.kickinthecreatives.com. Back soon.